welcome to my private bits, episode 2 I believe. It's been a long time since the last episode. That's just generally down to the amount of stuff that's going on with the House of Chaos team, or little side projects going on. But as you can see, I've got a nice new big desk. I need to get a bigger desk to show you my private bits, so that's all in place now. Today and for the next few episodes I want to talk about Kings of War. Now on Friday, and the date today is the 11th of August, so last Friday, Mantic Games put up on pre-order Kings of War 2. Sorry, it's the 12th today. It's the 12th today, Monday the 12th. Kings of War 3rd edition. When Kings of War first came out, I used to play it religiously. I used to be a big Warhammer fantasy player, but sort of, oh, that's better, lost faith in what Games Workshop were doing with the game. Stopped playing for a couple of years. Still had all the models. So when Kings of War came out, and I'm talking about the leaflet, not the book, I started playing, and managed to get a few friends playing. And then the proper official book came out, the 1st edition book, and it had everything in it that you needed to play, apart from the miniatures. All the rules, army lists for good and evil, and just generally it was a lot faster and a quicker and a more enjoyable game. And I used to use a combination of both Mantic miniatures and Games Workshop, and used to play that quite a bit. And then I took a break for a while, and where I live in Cornwall, it sort of died without the momentum behind it to push it to keep playing every week. When I returned, because I had all the supplements as well, Kings and Legends, this one had special characters in it, and ogres and goblins I believe. When I came back to wargaming, I decided that I wanted to kickstart Kings of War again. I got myself a copy of the 2nd edition Kings of War Gamers Edition. Once again, everything you need in there, army lists, the lot. Unfortunately, I never ever got to play this. I also had the Uncharted Empires book. The reason being a lack of players here in Cornwall. So I've been toying with the idea of getting some armies built and trying to build a community up in Cornwall. But like I said, on Friday, Mantic announced the 3rd edition. So, which has given me a bit of a spur. I've already pre-ordered mine, but I do have a bit of a challenge on my hands, because sitting on my shelf for a good year, I have the Orc Mega Army. Let's see if I can't squeeze it out a bit more. Oh no, wrong way. Orc Mega Army, and the Undead Mega Army. So my plan is, between now, which is mid-August, and when the release of 3rd edition comes out, is have both of these kits painted and ready to go, and to start finding some players here in Cornwall. So the first things first, which one do I build? Well, I'm going to build both of them, but it's really down to, I build one, paint it, get it finished, build a second one, paint it and get it finished. And to do that, I am going to flip a coin. So, got a good old Doctor Who 50p piece. The tail side will be orcs and the head side will be the undead. And it's going to be head, it's going to be the undead. So this is what I'm going to build first. Just to give you a rough idea, 20 skeleton warriors, 3 werewolves, what looks to be 10 mummies, another 40 skeletons, 40 zombies, and 1 big werewolf dude there. There's 117 miniatures. This is going to be the first one we'll build. I'm going to catalogue this for each of my private bits. On the secondary note, if you do want to play Kings of War and you live in Cornwall, and you fancy getting into it when the 3rd edition comes out, or you're an existing player, please get in contact. Leave a comment below, or below, whichever way this video comes out, and we'll try and arrange a game. If not, go to the HOC website, which is www.houseofchaos.co.uk, and you'll be able to find us on Facebook through there. There's a community page on Facebook, and send me a message. I'm John, obviously, this is my private bits, and we can arrange to get some games in. Until then, thanks very much.